Welcome back to our series on the 7 habits of highly effective people. Today we're diving into habit 6, Synergize. Synergize is all about working together in a way that creates amazing results, better than what anyone could do alone. But what exactly does that mean? Let's break it down step by step. Synergy is the idea that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Think of it like this. When people with different strengths and perspectives come together and collaborate, they can create something better than what any one person could achieve on their own. It's like combining ingredients to bake a cake. Flour, sugar, eggs, and butter alone aren't great, but mix them together in the right way, and you get a delicious cake. Synergy is especially powerful because it taps into diversity, different skills, ideas, and ways of thinking. Instead of seeing differences as a problem, Synergy sees them as an opportunity. Imagine a basketball team. You have players with different roles, some are great at passing, others are good at shooting, and others are great defenders. Each one is important, and when they play together, they can win the game. In life, whether you're working on a team project, solving a problem at work, or even interacting with your family, synergy helps you achieve better results. So how do you actually create synergy? It starts with having the right mindset. You need to understand that everyone brings something unique to the table. You need to be willing to listen to new ideas and perspectives, and you need to look for new ways to combine ideas and solve problems. For example, imagine you're working on a group project. One person is great at coming up with ideas, another is good at organizing things, and someone else is great at presenting. If everyone just sticks to their own tasks, you'll have an average result. But if you work together, share ideas, and build off each other's strengths, you'll create something even better. A common mistake people make is thinking that synergy is just about compromise, but they're not the same thing. Compromise means each person gives up something to find a middle ground. It's a win-lose situation, nobody gets exactly what they want. But synergy is about creating a new solution that's even better than what anyone originally had in mind. It's a win-win situation where everyone benefits. Instead of just settling, you come up with something that's greater than what anyone could do on their own. Let's say you and a friend are trying to decide where to go for dinner. You want pizza, and your friend wants sushi. Instead of compromising by going to a place neither of you really loves, you could brainstorm and come up with a new option, maybe a place that has both pizza and sushi. That's synergy. For synergy to work, communication is key, and not just any communication, empathic communication. This means you have to really listen to each other. We're not just talking about listening to the words the other person is saying, but also understanding their feelings and point of view. Imagine you're in a meeting, and two people have completely different ideas on how to solve a problem. Instead of jumping in and pushing your idea, take the time to listen to both sides. By understanding what's really driving their ideas, you can help come up with a solution that includes the best parts of both. When you seek to understand first, like in habit 5, you build trust. And with trust, synergy can happen. People feel more comfortable sharing their ideas, knowing that they'll be heard and respected. So what does synergy look like in action? Imagine you're part of a team working on a new product. One person has a creative idea for the design, another is focused on the budget, and someone else knows what the customers want. If everyone tries to push their own idea without considering the others, the project might fail. But by working together, listening, and valuing each perspective, the team can create a product that's creative, affordable, and meets customer needs. Or, let's say you and your spouse are trying to decide how to spend the weekend. You want to relax, but your spouse wants to go hiking. Instead of arguing, you could synergize by planning a relaxing hike or scheduling time for both rest and outdoor activities. This way both of you get what you want, and you create a better experience than either of you originally imagined. Another example, imagine a group of students working on a science project. One student loves researching, another is good at building things, and someone else is great at presenting. By working together and allowing each person to use their strengths, they can create a project that's much better than if they worked alone or divided the tasks evenly without considering strengths. Synergy can only happen if there's trust. If people don't trust each other, they won't be willing to share their ideas, and they won't feel comfortable collaborating. Trust is like the glue that holds synergy together. Building trust takes time and effort. You need to show that you respect and value the other person's ideas, even when they're different from your own. You also need to be open and honest in your communication. If you're working with a new team, it might take a few meetings for everyone to feel comfortable sharing their ideas. But as you listen to each other, work together, and build on each other's strengths, trust grows. Over time, the team becomes more creative and productive thanks to synergy. When you synergize, you create better solutions, strengthen relationships by building trust and respect, tap into creativity and innovation, and solve problems more effectively. Now let's be real. Synergy isn't always easy. Sometimes people are afraid of conflict, or they don't trust each other enough to share their ideas. Ego can also get in the way. If someone is too focused on being right or getting credit for their idea, it can block synergy. But here's the thing, synergy thrives on differences. Instead of avoiding conflict, embrace it. Healthy conflict, where people challenge each other's ideas in a respectful way, can lead to breakthroughs and better solutions. So, that's habit 6, synergize. It's about valuing differences, working together creatively, and building on each other's strengths to achieve something greater than what you could do alone. Whether you're working on a team at work, solving a problem at home, or collaborating with friends, synergy helps you unlock better solutions and build stronger relationships. Remember, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. By practicing synergy, you'll create a life filled with creativity, collaboration, and success. And that's habit 6. Let's work together to make synergy a part of our everyday lives. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time when we explore the final habit.